The 433rd Operations Group is the operational flying component of the United States Air Force Reserve 433rd Airlift Wing. It is stationed at Lackland Air Force Base, Texas. During World War II, as the 433rd Troop Carrier Group, the group operated primarily in the Southwest Pacific Theater, transporting such things as gasoline, ammunition, medicine, rations, communications equipment, construction materials, and evacuating wounded personnel during numerous campaigns. It was awarded the Philippine Presidential Unit Citation for its role in the liberation of the Philippines. Activated as a reserve organization in Ohio on the 6th of July 1947, ordered to active service and moved to North Carolina in October 1950, received Fairchild C-119 flying boxcar aircraft the following month. Tactical training began in March 1951, transported personnel and supplies to Army units in the field, airdropped personnel and equipment during Army exercises, moved to Germany and participated with U.S., British, and French units in field training until inactivated. By 1958, flew airlift missions and participated in tactical exercises. Beginning August 1992, the group participated in airlift missions worldwide, including numerous humanitarian missions. The final C-5A Galaxy aircraft, tail number 700448, departed Kelly Field on September 28, 2016. The first of the 8 Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy aircraft arrived June 2016 lineage. Established as the 433rd Troop Carrier Group on the 22nd of January 1943, activated on the 9th of February 1943, and activated on the 15th of January 1946, activated in the reserve on the 6th of July 1947, redesignated 433rd Troop Carrier Group, medium on the 27th of June 1949, ordered to active service on the 15th of October 1950, and activated on the 14th of July 1952, activated in the reserve, on the 18th of May 1955, and activated on the 14th of April 1959. Redesignated 433rd Tactical Airlift Group on the 31st of July 1985, remained inactive. Redesignated 433rd Operations Group on the 1st of August 1992, activated in the reserve on the 1st of August 1992. Assignments: Components 5th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 28th of October 1948 to the 28th of March 1949, 65th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 9th of November 1943 to the 20th of February 1945, 66th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 9th of November 1943 to 20 February 1945. 67th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 9th of February 1943 to the 15th of January 1946, detached July to November 1944. The 6th of July 1947 to 14 July 1952, 18 May 1955 to the 14th of April 1959, 68th Troop Carrier Squadron, later 68th Airlift Squadron. The 9th of February 1943 to the 15th of January 1946, the 3rd of August 1947 to 14 July 1952, the 18th of May 1955 to 14 April 1959, the 1st of August 1992 present. 69th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 9th of February 1943 to the 15th of January 1946, the 3rd of August 1947 to 14 July 1952, the 25th of March 1956 to 14 April 1959, 70th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 9th of February 1943 to the 15th of January 1946, detached July to November 1944, the 3rd of August 1947 to 3 October 1950, 315th Troop Carrier Squadron, the 28th of October 1948 to the 28th of March 1949, 356th Airlift Squadron, the 9th of January 2007, present stations aircraft. Pines during 1944-1945. After the war, the unit served in the reserves and was called to active service during the Korean War. It returned to reserve duty until its inactivation in 1959. It was reactivated in 1992 when the reserves implemented the Objective Wing Organization. Overview. The 433 OG operates 2 flying squadrons with a total of 8 Lockheed C-5M Galaxy strategic airlift aircraft, transporting personnel and cargo on a worldwide basis. Component squadrons are 68th Airlift Squadron, 356th Airlift Squadron, 733rd Training Squadron, 433rd Aeromedical Evacuation Squadron, 433rd Airlift Control Flight, 433rd Operations Support Squadron. History: World War II. trained to tow gliders and to transport and drop supplies and paratroops, February to July 1943. Air Echelon flew groups Douglas C-47 Skytrains to New Guinea via Hawaii, the Fiji Islands, and Australia, August-September 1943, and began operations with 5th Air Force. Ground Echelon sailed from the West Coast on the 25th of September 1943, arriving in Australia on the 10th of October 1943. By early November 1943, T2 echelons had rejoined at Nadzib Airfield Complex, New Guinea. Transported troops and carried cargo such as gasoline, ammunition, medicine, food, equipment, and construction materials, and evacuated wounded personnel. From November 1943 to February 1945, the group was assigned 6 troop carrier squadrons rather than the more normal 4. Lost operational control of 2 squadrons, July to November 1944. Squadrons moved October 1944, January 1945 to Biak Island. And January to February 1945 to the Philippines. Operations in the Philippines included delivering ammunition, food, and other items to Filipino guerrilla forces, evacuating former Allied prisoners of war and civilian internees, transporting combat units from New Guinea, the Netherlands, East Indies, and the Solomon Islands. Group flew its 1 combat glider tow mission on the 23rd of June 1945 to Apari, Luzon, transported troops to Okinawa, June-August 1945 and occupation forces to Japan after VJ Day, Air Force Reserve.